Oh, dire team ban.
Okay, seems so good. So, Rainbow Zebras versus some guys.
Ooh, Radiant
5
team
stack.
ban.
Save me the slug first.
Oh,
And
man,
then skip
Rick, there's only 10
ahead a
seconds
little
left
bit.
to pick a hero. 5 seconds left now. Oh, dire team
Shadow Demon
ban.
standard ban.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a
Get
hero.
through these bans real
Radiant
quick.
team ban. Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left.
Necro. So, Underlord.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
So the game plan is pick up a spirit, which we did. I think
Oh man,
probably
Rick,
all the
there's only 10
top
seconds
viewers
left to pick a
are.
hero.
Silence.
We picked up Silencer. It actually is like so annoying. Can I turn off? Will that work?
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
did
seconds
not
left to
work.
pick a hero.
So we're gonna try one more thing, Gad. I don't think you can. Whatever. Fucking whatever. Ignore. Please ignore.
Yeah.
So we got the Silencer because Silencer is really good against Ember. We get the combo here. The issue though, already. So the issue with Silencer, position 5 or position 4, is that it doesn't offer a lot of control if they don't have a lot of spell using heroes. So already they picked up 2 heroes that,
Reserve time.
if they're silenced, it's not a big deal. Like Ogre has bowled us before
Dire
the
team
fight.
ban.
Centaur can just stand around during the fight and like right-click
Radiant
people.
team
It's not a
ban.
big deal. Yeah, he's not able to like stomp or
Oh
use
man, Rick, there's
double
only
edge,
10
but
seconds left to pick a hero.
still relatively strong hero. They ban the Enigma. Interesting ban by them. Not entirely sure why. I guess Enigma because we picked the Silencer.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick him right.
We ban the Invoker because Invoker's
Oh, man,
counter to
Rick,
Ember
there's only
Spirit.
10
Ban Luna
seconds
because
left
Luna's
to
a really
pick a
good
hero.
carry.
Nobody
That's
knows.
fine.
Reserve
Their bans are
time.
probably weaker than our bans at this point. Well, almost certainly weaker than our bans at this point. So the draft is going okay. The most questionable pick, I would say, maybe the Silencer. We pick up Slardar. Excellent hero.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds
Here
left to pick a
they
hero.
grab.
Morty, guess what time it is? I don't know, Rick, what is it? It's reserve time.
It's reserve time, Morty. Season 3, where is it at?
Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
Here's the Jug.
Dire team
We got
pick.
Lifesteal, Slardar, and we've got an Ember Spirit mid.
Oh man, Rick, there's only
Pretty-
10 seconds
pretty
left
fucking
to pick a
good.
hero.
5 seconds left
Reserve
so far.
time.
Pretty grand good.
Winter
Radiant team
Winter
pick.
Wyvern. A pick you don't see a lot,
Oh man,
but
Rick,
it
there's
can
only
be
10
very,
seconds
very
left to pick a
potent.
hero. Reserve time.
It is the hero they have that is most affected by Silencer's ult, but still very, very solid hero. If they get that ult onto one of our, it can really counter initiate
Oh, dire
on a
team,
Slaughter
pick
initiation,
him
for
up, pick
example.
him out.
We ban
Oh, man,
PA,
Rick, there's only
fine
10
ban, they
seconds
ban
left to pick a
Warlock,
hero.
fine ban.
Radiant team pick.
Viper was their last pick. Now Viper is basically the hero that ended up winning
Oh,
them
man,
this
Rick, there's
game.
only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
Viper
Now, what do you
dominated
Reserve
mid.
time. There's only
dark sea.
We beat Darkseer very, very strong. So our lineup is actually insanely good. Our lineup is insanely good, but because of our laning choices, we end up
oxygen-rich atmosphere.
losing this game.
Giant testicle monsters.
So
We'll be fine. Let's party.
let's see what goes. We're very polite here. Hello. I have sisters.
30 seconds until the game starts, Rick. I'm getting my things
Okay.
ready, Morty.
Fine. Shit talking chat. Make just connects. It's fine. Looks like down a lane. Here.
Very well.
Mommy.
This game just started, baby.
So, yeah. Nothing super aggro. A lame ward. It's fine. So I had a better block mid, but that mid's gonna be hard. Already, slight misplay in my opinion. They're going dual lane, which is smart by them, which makes it harder for us to not tri-lane here. We need to be dual laning mid. Ember Spirit cannot lane against a Viper very well, and I think we will see that. No, the first CS on the board seems good, man. So this is fine. This should not be a killable lane for the most part. But see, full health on everyone. Like, it's weird. It's not great. Top the CS. Remember this day in future. Pushing too far across though. Darkseer doing his thing. Seems good. What the lane I'm concerned about is this lane down here, right? Glacial is actually weirdly not a super great laner because his regen is actually really low level 1. His ability last is pretty good, so we're getting good last hits, so this lane's going okay so far. Top of CS. But Viper has hit level 2, got Nether Toxin. It's nigh impossible for me to fucking last right. It becomes a very serious problem very, very quickly. So, Donna and Joe here, very scary. And we've got Slardar kind of roaming. And this is, we got Slardar roaming, but there's not a good place to really roam. So, Scum, a little mistimed there. Kind of don't want to waste that while in prison, but no big deal. Got the damage, got the first blood. Pretty good. Mid is actually not going that badly, honestly. A little aggro there. Oof, took a lot of damage, but dealt out a lot too. No rings up. And the lane keeps getting pushed across. It's hard to lane against a Viper. But you gotta see the disparity there. But we're still getting good. Still doing okay in our lane so far. Killed off lane once. But the thing is, we got Slardar at very low levels. Yeah, Slardar lowest level in the game, and that's it's not great here, and it's kind of necessary. I would almost rather have go Red Sky sitting mid with the Ember Spirit helping Ember Spirit out, and then yeah, here's my we can watch this actually. Okay, so I'm relatively low health. Bottle up. I'm getting to over half health. Over half health. Chilling. Aggro. Go for last hit. Chain. Late on that. Right. That whole time, Lodar was in the area, but only level 2. That last hit was not worth it. If I popped Vanguard earlier, it was too aggressive. This guy doesn't even have his fucking ring turned off. But yeah, the lack of vision up here meant that we can even go back and see. The ogre did grab this rune and start walking down. So if I had better map awareness, I might have noticed this and played more safe. It was going like super aggro here, but he was staying there this whole time. So this gank was kind of destined to occur eventually. So that was bad. That was bad death by me, and that was the kind of start of Viper's ascent in this game. So this lane's like fucking lost. So we get a kill bot, which is where it's at, but get a kill bot is good. Bot lane's going fine. It's in there, we're getting another kill for sure. Then Viper comes in and cleans the fuck up, which is not good. So we're looking a little poor. I'm looking very poor right now, but fortunately I'm able to farm mid while this is happening. So that's good. Cool, Viper's out of lane. I'm able to last it a little bit. Some CS, lol. No death on our Darkseer. Really good. Haste Rune on Sloridar. Are we able to do anything with that? It's hard to gank this lane super well because we've got the save and Best Centaur is super fucking tanky. I'm just trying to sap some EXP here. That's fine. Everything's going okay, but we're falling behind in net worth. If you look at last hits, yeah, we're just a little behind. I'm really behind, but we're falling slightly behind in the last hits. I get fucking crazy game of mid. Full health. Do I not see him there? That's actually I have no vision of Ogre. I have no idea he's sitting in the river. I mean, no, he's coming down. I could see him. Didn't even get that last hit, by the way. Now I see him. Now I'm dead. So I lost a lot of the image. Dodge. One projectile. I have another remnant, I could just go. Go! If I popped another remnant, maybe I fucking live there. Or maybe I just turn around and try and get as much damage as possible. But now Slider's in trouble. Yeah, that might have been a kill if I'd actually done that. But it's not good. I need to just have a remnant sitting behind tower because I'm so far behind. This lane's very hard.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another really flight bottom. The Lifestealer should be kind of harassing the Centaur when he can, because you do get so much HP regen from the Centaur. So, it's setting the fading quick a little bit. So we're falling behind. Most of the issue is this movement here. So, aggro for no reason seems good. Blessed Serve, making me fucking cry. So my net worth is absolute garbage right now. But we've got a Lifestealer who is doing relatively well. And our offlane did not feed, so that's okay too. Oh, guys, I'm in the middle of something.
Don't mind if I do.
They've got this really nice aggro ward. Why is it showing on my mini-map, but no, don't know. Misfogged. Okay, so again, because of the basic again, we came down from here again. And I ping angrily because I'm like, it sure would be nice if we had some fucking vision. They do. Our mid lane fucking crushing me. I am position 4 on the team right now. Position 4, Ember Spirit. Heard it works. Didn't work that well this game. Feels bad. Okay, so they're pressuring our safe lane now because they can. Because our mid lane is just going so horrifically poorly. And here is so low mana. Didn't have vision of the drugs anyway. Army slash spin. Unfortunate. Could that have been avoided? Saw the jug was there. You saw him rotate over this way. actually doing better is if you're going to go with the I think that would be instead of that gank there, but I mean the natural response is to want to run back and away. It was well played by the Jug. I can't argue that. So I'm playing bottom to try and gank here. We've got our Lifestealeroo.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We're clicking away. So enemy hurt in this game. I decided to fuck off, I guess. I don't know if this guy was losing in if I can.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So we can fight bottom, no. They rotate 3 down, they rotate 4 down. We're feeling a little scared now. This is the death. Understandably. And look how much fucking hate they have in the mid lane. Fucking all these wards just for men. Oh man. Fucking hard game. I should have gotten 1 point inside fist. But no. Made it hard. Need to last it. I don't last it. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. So, we've got an Infest Bomb ready to go. Looking for a target. So we pop a Global Silence. We stun. We go in, get one. But here's the issue. Viper. So the second this fight starts, Viper PP's down bottom. So we've already gotten 1 kill at this point. Pop GA. They pop Simple ult. Allows me to get 1 kill. Allows me to get 2 kills.
Whoa, mega kill, uh-oh. Double kill, mega kill, man.
And fucking this. This stuff happens. Pop wall. And Viper's walk forward like, okay, like I give a fuck. I'm coming around behind thinking maybe I can clean up, but the regen on the Wyvern is like too strong. That'd be more aggro. I don't have enough mana to see, I only had enough mana to pop one remnant, which was the issue, so I couldn't really do anything. Oh my god, that was so bad. That cost us a kill. But they're able to push. The Jug got a lot out of that. The Viper got a lot out of that. Even though the Viper did end up because we got Life Stealer. Only the Viper is. So, okay. Nice job. Our Life Stealer got a bunch of kills. Feeling good. Attacking buildings. One aggro. He's fine. Ember Spirit insanely far behind, unfortunately. This game's not over by any means. 2K advantage for them. Not instrumental at all. So I'm kind of aimlessly running around here, looking for a kill. I get to get a double kill. Feels really good. My network suddenly shoots the fuck up. It's really nice. I need to get Veil online. I want to go in for another, but there's no one else here. And Viper comes over. Viper, second highest net worth here in the game. Very scary. And the issue is, so part of the issue is we're all chilling out here, we're getting some kills, winning out in kills, but the Jug is just free-forming this whole time. He's getting insane at work, right? And the Viper's coming in and cleaning up. Having a really good game as well. Viper 5-1. 5-1. Okay, so we're all down here to fight, except for Darkseer. That's an issue, because if we want to have a full team fight, we need our best team fighter. But Darkseer comes down, like, okay, now we are gonna fight. I get gone. I have to use a remnant to back away. Fortunately, they do not have Vibrant ult, otherwise that would be kill. This should have been a death, by the way, misplayed. So didn't get the kill on the Viper. And then we overextend horribly here. We overextend so badly here, it's like insane. So Viper should be dead, he got stampeded out, okay. We cross the river here for no reason. We have no idea who's back here. So it could be anyone. So we're like, okay, we have to drop the wall kind of defensively. Stops them from coming reinitiating on us, which is good. But like, we could have potentially lost like everyone in that fight. It's fine. We get to run away, live to fight another day. Great. Lifester's inside me. Get vision of them coming. I'm like, oh fuck, we got to get. I don't have a TP though. I'm a fucking autist. So the resolution is time to leave. He was dead. Now here's another. This was basically, in my mind, kind of the turning point of the game. So the game's sliding away. If you look at the net worth, you can see that it's clearly sliding away. They've got 2 highest net worth heroes by a long shot. They've got a 4K net worth lead. Isn't insurmountable, but pretty strong. Pretty strong. It's like an average of 0.5 to 1 items per hero. So not great. Like early game. So this can sound so great. That's how this can sound. Okay, good. Thank you, Spencer. So let's look at the positioning right now. So right now they have their highest number hero running forward, trying to get into Omni-slash range. Trying to get an Omni-slash range. They've got Viper backing him up. Right. Ideally they want to switch these positions, but it doesn't really matter. They're not really scared of anything. There's nothing we can do for them. We've got no wall on our darks here. We've got no global silence. We do have infest, and I'm infested right now. So the way we want to fight here is if we get a vac into like triple remnant, infest bomb, like attack. The unfortunate reality though is that they've got max corrosive skin on a Viper with 15k health. They've got Ogre Magi with 1k health. They've got Centaur with 1400 health. 15k is only 1500, but you know what I mean. And they've got relatively tanky Winter Wyvern with over 1000 health, right? What you compare to our Ember Spirit, I didn't click myself, but under 1000 health, right? So I get blown up very, very quickly when Viper does this much damage, when Ogre's got so much control, Centaur's there. And you got Arcane on Ogre too, that really sucks actually. So let's take a look and see what happens here. So I walk this way, which is wrong. I walk this way, which is wrong, because if we can't fight. My thought is I can pick off someone from the back line. That's my thought. Pick off this Wyvern if we triple remnant, infest bomb, blow her up. Right? That would be the dream. But it's not realistic, right? I only do 300 magic damage plus the plus 240 magic damage, so it's like 500 magic damage plus the 60 damage per second. It's like, am I gonna be able to stand here and hit her 4 seconds, right? Okay, yeah, you got the infest bomb, which is, does it even show me the fucking infest bomb damage on here? No, it doesn't. Well, great, but you got the infest bomb too, so we have to stand on her. Basically, you blow up, right? We could probably do 6, 7, 800 with the first right clicks onto Winter Wyvern, like 9 instantly. But she's got plenty of time to pop the heal, which is the issue. So she pops the heal, right? It's healing her for 5% of 1000, so 50 HP per second, give or take. over a little over 50 HP per second, right? Which almost perfectly cancels out my burn damage. So we do no damage whatsoever to Winter Wyvern while she's in that little Golden Brace thing. So let's see what happens here. I walk over, big mistake. Darcy gets initiated on. I turn, oh, maybe I can help. But since I rotated over, I Remnant out. Good Remnant. I could Remnant again, but I did not. Now I'm slowed. Now I'm basically doomed to die. I'm hoping to get to the other side of that pit. So we ended up losing 3 heroes here. We lost 3 heroes here because we wanted to save our silencer and we wanted to maybe get a pick off on the back line. Right? Not smart. Wasn't planned out. Right? Infinite thought. Maybe we wouldn't have made this decision. So now the net worth lead they have is fucking kilometers. 375. So this game's starting to go very, very poorly for us. Pick it up a little bit.
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
So very farm. My net worth is absolute garbage right now. Our ancients. We got fuck all. It's been around for a while. Okay, well, great. I'll give it up for 50 minutes. The Wyvern full heal is really fucking us. We got killed off the silence for no reason. We back. We're walking around here. Back into the for no reason. But we lost a lot of people here. In bad ways. Wait. So that's a free tower. Even to back double dutch, by the way. Feels bad. This Viper now. Yeah, so just to take buildings. That's the only reason that they killed. Got no wealth. So Viper forcing me up to the forest. So we're standing here. Can't really blow up Viper very well. But it's time to make a stand. And then we leave to go take shots. These are fine. Oh no. That's a road. We're gonna hit creep. This is where like, hey guys, I think they're making it. So we all back up high ground, feels good. We're gonna go take the shrine, are we gonna defend the shrine? No. We don't defend the shrine. Okay, so we gotta defend high ground. So I think this is where we have a decent fight, but let's see what they do. They come in. We'll watch this in real time. So there, I didn't pop Veil, I do pop Veil. Don't initiate, silence, kill 2. Go in, kill another 2, good back. And that's another kill on the Centaur, I believe. Here we go. Beautiful. So we get 3 for nothing there. We did pop 3 of our ults. Well, basically, I popped all our ults with all our big team fights. So that was good defense. That swing was very big. Well, they had over a 10k lead, almost 15k lead at that point. But you look at that swing, dude, almost up to, almost like fucking like 4k swing there. Insane. So they smoke up, rotate around, they're gonna kill Joe. This is actually really good for us. That they found and killed Joe there. Because it meant that they didn't kill anyone first.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
So unfortunate for Joe to die, but relatively good for us. The unfortunate thing is, well, actually, the first thing is, you know, we pull the silence, we can use it. So we set bomb, kill Remnant, kill everyone, fucking excellent. literally kill their entire team. One up. We did. So let's look at the net worth again.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So we've swung it back from like 13k to almost 5k by the end of this.
Dire's middle tower just took a big.
So we're going to take a tower off of this, but it's still early enough in the game that we can't do this. This is a bad call in hindsight to do this. I could have looked at it actually. I'm T-tours in this a little bit. Look, so the call was made. The call was made to take this tower. It was not reasonable. So the jug, the thought was we'll take this before the jug is up, which we could have maybe done. But we didn't really think that the Viper is just as big, if not bigger, a problem than the jug. Even if the jug's got more net worth, the Viper is able to like just stay in a team fight and fucking just kill your Ember Spirit, kill your supports, and man fight the Lifestealer to a decent degree.
Dire's middle tower's under attack.
We saw the Wyvern here, and the call was made, oh, let's kill the Wyvern. This is a mistake. Right, ping comes out, kill the Wyvern. The Wyvern gets the ult off. This is where we have 3 heroes here. I think he's caught in the Cold Embrace too. Yeah. So, not yet caught in the Cold Embrace, not yet caught in the Cold Embrace. If 2 heroes leave, for sure. Okay, just start walking away. Walk away. But instead, we had the Blink by Slardar to try and crush the Wyvern, which hindsight was a mistake. Didn't get outside the radius, for one thing. Second of all, even if you crush the Wyvern there, we have no follow-up or way to kill. So, it's bad. It caused me to lose even more health, which maybe not, would have cost me my life when I remnant out here. And if I had remnant high ground, I might have actually lived here. Or if I had remnanted a second time, because they got Splinter Blast onto Take Me. Let's actually see my health here. So I have 65 health. This does 340 damage. Yeah, I don't think his 2 right clicks would have made a difference here. But if I had gone high ground, I might have lived. So that's something to consider for next time. Pretty bad, yeah. 263 damage after magic resistance. So it sucks. We back. We still have 4. We pop Global Silence here. This was a point of contention actually, because it's like, oh well, did the Global Silence actually save us or not? Would it have been better for Joe just to run Delta Split a different way and then go on him and not pop Global Silence? Like, now he's up in 30 seconds, but his ult is not up for another like minute and a half after that. So that's very unfortunate. We had a chance. If you look at the swing before that, like we're up fucking almost 5k. But then it's gonna swing back down. It's alright. You come back, you get some kills, good. We got huge crush arena there. Pretty good. Pretty good fight for us. That they managed to come in and throw a little bit there. So if you look at this gold graph, it's like actually insane going back and forth. So 13k, less than 4k, back to 5k. Okay, yeah, we get it. We're paused. Ball. Don't read chat, please.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So we are in we're actually in the best spot we've been in this game for a long time. It's for like 14 minutes, basically. Wait a minute. But we're still getting out farmed. Their carries are still fatter than ours, and we still have trouble taking buildings. We've only taken one tower all fucking game. So they smoke up. They're gonna come try and gank us. They have deep ward, so they know basically where we are. Come in, blow up Joe. Again, Joe eats a gank, which is actually really good for us because, like, okay, he's down for 40 seconds, but at least our core is not down. But no buyback, which is well, not his fault, but like unfortunate. Able to pull some creeps. Okay, great. And then here's basically our last big huzzah. And you can see that we don't execute as well as we want. Ow, fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. So so we have no global silence, which is one problem. Make the style in, I pull the creeps back. Okay. We've got positioning of Lifestealers inside Slardar. We got Darkseer over here. Me over here. So we're positioned very far back right now.
Top tower is under attack.
Slardar wants to go in. We both blink. The blink crush only hits one, which isn't the worst, but it hits the least important one. I'm not in position, and I have not veiled anyone. Darkseer is a little out of position for the back wall. We don't have global silence, so that was part of a problem. We should have waited until Joe was up, so we could pop global silence to avoid this. This is not good. This is like a lost fight at this point. So I'm over here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? We've got Darkseer, who's gonna be able to throw down a sick back wall, but we're not gonna be able to have the best follow-up for it. And we're losing buildings this whole time, by the way. I bail on like fucking nobody. Alright, hit 2. Okay, I hit more than I thought. But hit on like the worst targets. And I'm being zoned out. I'm kind of being zoned out by this Jug here because I don't really want to get like gone on. And our Lifestealer's Rage is being timed out by this Wyvern ult. So we got a wall here. Wall's fine. And we get back on 2. But it doesn't hit the Viper, who's one of the best wall targets. And they're positioning their support so far back that they can castle their spells without being targeted by anyone. So it's not until like what 10 seconds into this fucking fight that I first start casting remnants. We go in, so we triple remnant in on this, which is great. Got a lot of damage. Kill the centaur. No global silence still, so they're just able to run away. Now this is where we need to back. And we do. They have no centaur, so okay, we live to fight another day. Wasn't the worst. Defended it. But if we had 5-man wiped them again, like we had been, then we could potentially go and take another tower. They realize we kind of need Roche. They go into Roche. Roche is like 1 second from spawning, looks like. Holy shit. I can't even tell. Okay, so failed push, no problem. Party the catapult. Suicides the tower.
What a mess.
Next level. That's a fucking 9k player right there. Suiciding Cardi the catapult. No, Cardi. Cardi, no! Run. Okay, so we do see Jug though, and we're like, oh well, if we initiate and kill Jug, that's pretty good. We don't really have the vision behind the tower.
Dire's top tower, it's denied.
So we initiate without the rest of the team, which can be very scary. Fortunately, Infest Bomb doesn't get popped, so we're okay in that regard. Back up. They actually have vision over here? They do. Yeah. They have vision of our entire fucking team. I don't know why they scanned us, because they like knew we were there, but that's fine. Yeah, look at the vision they have actually. Like, they have so much fucking vision right here.
What surge is this?
In our base and everything. Whereas we got like no vision up. Entire that half of the map is totally dark, and most of our map is dark too. So time to do Roche. Okay, we're still just kind of farting around, trying our best. Yeah, we got a Roche. Okay, push high ground. So it just comes down to, once again, can we get all... What makes it frustrating is, in these fights, we basically need to get off all our abilities perfectly to win the fight. All they need to do is just fight. You know, like they don't need a really good Wyvern's Curse to win a fight. They don't need a really good Juggle to win a fight. They've got very tanky heroes who can just kind of walk forward and do things. So it made it very difficult for us here. They caught Manta, didn't attack buildings, attacked creatures for some reason. Truly fucking a mystery. Like, no reason for not to take advantage of that. So, this fight, you'll notice this fight's a little different because instead of taking it high ground like we have been, like right here, has basically been where we've been taking these fights, we instead drop down and try to fight down here. Now, I think you'll notice that this fight, we... Oh, fuck off, dude. It's so loud. Okay. So this fight... Okay, yeah, I understand. They use Stomp. We go in. Yeah, should have been a 2-man crush, but we barely missed. Barely missed it before he got spin off. So, 1-man crush into wall. Back onto one. Back onto one, which allowed them to get their Winter's Curse off. They were able to regroup down here, way far away from our base. Don't even have to care about the wall. And the Juggernaut is able to just wail away. Doing a lot of damage. Zombie Flash is kind of garbo, but that's fine. We shrine up. But we don't have wall here anymore. Able to pop the ult, but I'm basically dead. Literally I'm dead. But see how positioning the wall down here instead of up here, where every time they have to back up, move forward a little bit, they have to pop the wall, makes it really easy for them to push high ground, because now if they want to back off, they can just go around. Or this way. Or this way. Like, there's lots of options for them. Whereas previously, every fight had been like right here, where if they have to back, they have to back. If they want to go in, they have to go in. So, Swarm Lane to Rex. The Seesaw game.
What a joke!
We want to chase back out. We very nearly hit that back, Kappa. So we chase. And I miss my abilities here. Feels bad, man. I meant to Slate of Fist and then Circuit Chain, but hit the wrong thing. Missed. No chains. Be able to come in and reinitiate. Didn't really matter because if you look, the Centaur is the one who reinitiated here. Right, so imagine we've got chains right here. They stop anyway. Right, they stop. We're in the river. It's positioning by me a little garbage because we don't have our Sardar. Lifestealer's not there with the infest, which he could have been infested in 2 seconds. So they reinitiate, get a two-man stomp. I don't have my blade mail on or anything. I'm getting totally blown up in kills. I have no buyback. We didn't have any spells, so chasing them there was just like kind of dumb.
Double kill. Oh, mega kill.
So now we got no buyback on Ember Spirit. Nothing stopping them from just walking around and taking more buildings. So they're able to take top racks, no problem. No buyback on Ember still.
Radiant just fortified.
Okay, yeah. Make Mercury again, very funny. They got mega creeps. Okay, yeah.
And they're ready to go.
And then this is megas, so we'll do some megas. I can't believe it. Yeah. Truly a mystery how we lost to megas there. But point is that we were winning a lot of the fights in the mid game. If you look at the goal graph here, I understand, very cute, dead mouse. So if you look at the fights in the middle of the game, right? Look at these swings. These swings are actually insane. That a team that was so far ahead, kind of got pulled back just by really good team fights. So what that kind of showed us was that. What that kind of showed us was with this lineup, even with a god awful laning stage for the Ember Spirit in particular, even with that, you can pull these kind of games back by playing better than your opponents, which I felt like we did in a lot of those fights. We were able to get our spells off, execute, even with a severe net worth disadvantage. Unfortunately, all it takes is a couple misplays to lose that precarious position, and they were in a very easy position, right? Because they 5-man wipe and we'd be able to do nothing. We couldn't take a tower. I mean, how do you take a tower with a fucking Ember Spirit, like Darkseer? They don't hit towers, you know? Lifesteal can hit towers, but it's not the same as like Luna hitting towers, you know? But we didn't have tower hitting heroes. Whereas they have Viper with Desolator, you know? They got a Juggernaut with Manta style. They got a fucking Centaur. You can just tank a tower and kill it by himself. So they were able to take towers really easily off of every one fight, take buildings off of every one fight really easily, whereas we were not able to do that. It made it very difficult for us. If they had had a different mid laner, for example, if they had had a mid laner that I had been able to go even with, for example, let's look at the player net worth. So look at this. I mean, this is like fucking insane. But if they had a mid laner that I could be going even with instead of halvesies until like the end of the game. If we've been able to do that, and not the Ember Spirit's a bad pick, but they picked the Viper, right? And you saw the weakness of the Viper in kind of the mid to late game where the Viper just kind of stood there and died to Lifestealer, stood there and got blown up eventually, and made an illusion that just killed itself with. So yeah, Viper has issues, but you're gonna win the fucking laning phase with a Viper in 99% of the cases. So. And Viper was a really good last pick for them. I think that it was able to secure the early game. If I had more farm, being able to have more of an impact, then maybe the game would have gone a little differently. I wouldn't have been so behind, right? How many fights? It's like if I had an Octarine core in that fight, like would it have made a difference? Yeah, probably. Would it have made it that every fight was not just like we better execute perfectly, get a triple remnant on 3, get vac wall on 3, get fucking infest bomb on 2 or 3, like if we need to do this to even have a chance in a fight, yeah man, if we weren't in that situation, it would have been a lot better. The silencer worked well for us, but it got to the point where it was a walking ult, which most silencers eventually come to. Not that we played poorly on the silencer, it was just we never got like a Midas on the silencer. It wasn't like silencer was getting a lot of items and stuff. It was just pop ult, win fight. But If the silencer died before you could pop ult, that's kind of a lost fight. If the silencer pops ult but they were able to disengage, then that's a lost fight. And that's kind of what we ended up having. Would there be better supports in this game? Maybe. Do we want to play against the silencer though? I feel like no. They had very tanky lineup, which worked really well against our burst game plan. A game plan of infest bomb into remnant, which even with their insanely tanky lineup, might I add, did work. A lot of fights we were able to get it executed, but at the same time, if our lifestealer were super far ahead, right? If our lifestealer were super far ahead, like tying with these guys, let's say, right? Then you see like, oh well, is lifestealer able to like destroy a Viper, pops rage, just like kills it? Yeah. Is it able to kill the Ogre Magi really quickly? Yeah. Is it able to kill a Centaur Warrunner really quickly? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, lifestealer is really good against really tanky heroes, absolutely. But when you're behind, it gets exponentially harder, and I think that's what we kind of experienced that game. I mean, you can ignore the very end because they just got fucking mega creeps, but it was a good game. I think that it's worth looking at this game for positioning, for laning, and for team fighting. I think that there were some team fights that we executed really well. There were some team fights that they executed really well. And in the end, their draft being easier to execute, they were able to execute better. And that's what it came down to. We really, really, really did our best to pull it back. I mean, getting an experienced lead over a team that had fucking 13k lead on you, like, that's something. That's something for sure. But at the end of the day, this little plateau here just couldn't last. They were able to execute and win. So well played on their part. I can't believe that there was no level 25 heroes. I guess they were 5-manning a lot of the time. We had the 5-man as well. But did I play great? No. There were a lot of misplays on my part. Absolutely. Let's look at like last hits. Wasn't great. I mean, Jug was just able to fucking hit creeps for so long that game. 16 kills on the Viper. Yeah, you know, game is hard. Team MMR, so not a huge deal, but my items were just not great at the end of the game, really. Building damage. So, I mean, look at this building damage. It's like comical, actually. We just don't do any building damage. We're building like 4 times. Okay, I think that's probably it for me. I gotta do IRL real stuff, but thank you for watching, for the 0 people who do watch, and see you later.